95% of my income, only 5% for expenditure. I mean, you must go to that level of income. 5%, it may be 5 lakhs you can spend if you make 100 lakhs. For example, I am telling you, means that is how you can accumulate the wealth. If you don't accumulate the wealth, identify right wealth. I will give you that. I was asking Mr. Salim, can we collect some very serious people, not this, they all must be out from the system. Means because there is no point in training such people, they cannot be trained. I wanted to tell hello. आप जाइए बाहर, आप यहाँ. What I am telling you is that such people, they cannot become, they cannot, because their attitude is not to save and invest and not to calculate how to create the wealth. And a lot of rich people in a simple way. You know that richest man in the world, one of them, 93 years he is. Who is that? Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett was poor up to 60th year. His multiplication started after 60 years. 98% of his wealth today, billions of dollars, created between, above 60 years to today. Still he invests. Still he says in the crash in the market, he was getting tips of investment. And how this is the best time to buy, he analyzes. Because the war has made a lot of people nervous, everybody wants to, world is going to end. World is not end. Somewhere, this may happen. World will continue. But Ukraine and Russia war created that fear psychosis. Stock market is crashing. Gold also prices come. This is the best time to accumulate. I was buying gold. That is next. This is what I am telling is how to have your millionaire mindset. That is a separate training. First you must have that training. Then Ganadharma you know. That's good. You don't know how to make money. What are you going to do with the keeping Ganadharma? And for eating also you poor. You are poor to buy product. People are crying, sir, both costly. Where is the cost? Product is free. Make the product, you don't know how to make the product free. Then afterwards multiplying the money, income. Then you are wasting your time here. First within 3 months you must make the product free. Then only you are successful. 3 months. 1,000 dirham, 2,000 dirham, 3,000 dirham. कुछ भी आप करते हैं आप 300 PV के लिए must be 300 PV is the condition. I have made 350 PV condition in my team. If they are not, I don't train them. They have to bring their last month purchase voucher entry because I am giving freely. I am a fool otherwise. They are not doing anything means I am training them. So what is that? Then I am becoming a fool. Idiot. I make them show me the first what you have buying voucher previous month 350, 3,500. Do it. You consume it, you sell it, you retail it.
You keep it.
Here Arabian Sea, this is Arabian Sea. Salim?
Yes.
This sea is Arabian Sea.
This is
Arabian Sea.
Yeah.
Arabian Sea is very near. If you don't able to do that, then throw to the sea. 350, 350 PV run. Throw it to the sea. It's all right. For some months. If you are, don't cry, then you are not a business. This is a simple model what DXN has created. Very simple. I have seen many leading MLM companies, big companies, the international companies. I am not starting with the Kera Footworth companies. They are rated top 10, top 15, top 20 because we are in the 15th position. It's a top companies I am comparing. Their investment, their minimum purchase condition is much higher than DXN.
Yeah.
30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 1 lakh. to get the development bonus. Leaders personal volume. There is no load in DXN. Very simple model. 3,500 PPV in Indian rupees or 350 PPV in Dubai. You start making, using, selling, anything you do. You don't have money to eat all, you eat it, no problem. But what I am telling is, if you have a family, 350 PPV, most essential, because now everything is there. Coffee, tea, soap, shampoo, all basic products. In India, pickle also has come. Lim has given healthy pickle. Urugai. Yeah. Pickle. We have salt, Himalayan salt, you have here also. Yeah. What else you want? What I am telling, daily usable product. Shift the product. Open market to consumer. Why? You want to be rich, then you have to shift. You can't be rich by buying one day, 2 days. It is the lifelong. At least 15, 20 years to everybody to teach the same thing to duplicate. From outside market to inside market. This is a closed market, private market. Yeah. No entry for others. आप ID नहीं दिखाई तो आपका entry नहीं है. You cannot buy product. Why ID? Because it is a closed market. For us, for consumers. Please understand. As naturally, what I would like to say is, that kind of training I will start, because maybe in a couple of months I will be here for 6 months. That is what, 6 months here, 6 months in India, 6 months all over the globe. Oh, really? Of course, not only here. I may keep on travel, but Dubai is the base. Dubai is the base for me to go to other countries, neighboring countries, whatever it may be. Because this is what was my dream while I came to Dubai first. Can I have a house here? Can I stay here with the rented house? No, I never thought. I never wanted to pay the rent. I wanted to be a owner of the house. And so, can I have the house here? That was the dream. That was a big dream. Yeah, because 22 years back, it is not a small dream. And we have done that. Long process. It is not easy. Before that, I developed multiple houses or real estate in India. I have a lot of property. Goa, I have property. Bangalore, I have property. Bhopal, I have property. Yes. Why? I invested. Chennai, I have many properties. Not one or two. Many properties. They are all yielding. Either lands. Mysore, I have 3-story building. Recently, named it for training. All from DXN.
Wow.
Nothing else. DXN income multiplication. DXN income multiplication. You earn income, save and invest, then convert into asset. That is what the secret of millionaire mindset. That training I am just, because my topic is not today, I was asking Mr. Salim, explore. I want quality 50 people. No entry more than that. Only 50. Chooser. We have to have the vigorous training for them to reach that level. Now, today this is prerequisites for success in network marketing. What are the preconditions? Prerequisites, the most essential things you must do. Without that, you will not be successful. Network marketing has produced some of the most amazing success stories in America and around the world. Because America is the country where network marketing was born. And it is why it has the amazing stories. Then it was spread to all over the globe today. Asia is the last to embrace. Virtually every company in network marketing industry has its rags to riches stories of most common people from every walks of life. Rich man becoming rich is not a big story. Poor man becoming rich is a big story. Ordinary people becoming extraordinary. We have seen a lot of people not even having job, not even having early livelihood, not even able to have 1 square meal, they are become millionaire in India from DXN. Most of the millionaires in Bihar story, if you think, any human being will change. How they can build such a beautiful business in DXN? We are weeping and sitting in a better country, better income, better standard of living, better earning. Nobody comes. Village poor people. Rishi Gano tea. Is that Rishi Gano only tea here?
Yeah.
Rishi Gano. With Rishi Gano tea, they are becoming millionaire. Only chai patti. Only tea powder. What is the sales of tea? Only Rishi Gano tea there, Major sales is that only per month. Last month, 1,40,000 box.
Oh.
140,000 box. Only Rishi Gano tea.
In Bihar only.
Bihar only. Only in Bihar.
Yeah.
Which is doing 12 crore sale. Almost half of your Middle East. Gulf countries. One single state. Poor state. Because they embraced my training. That's all the secret. कैसे क्यों है बताते हैं? प्रोफेसर ने जो बताया हम वही किया. Pure duplication.
डॉक्टर नहीं बन गए.
Yes, डॉक्टर नहीं बन गए, quack नहीं बन गए, businessmen बन गए. Why I am telling is they followed the system. That is the system. You refuse to follow the system, you are out. Then how I can make 1.2 million investment here without loan? This is the acid proof. Here, acid test. Like that, there are thousands of people. Gari made, anybody, big people who have made, Saudi Arabia, locals they are making, Amira, everybody. Same model, same product, same system, same leadership, same Dr. Lim, same DXN. Somebody makes, somebody doesn't make. What is the difference? Because they don't follow the preconditions required for the business. That is important. The stories of the real MLM company attract thousands of people to this industry every day. Network marketing every day is for everyone, but not everyone is perfect for network marketing. If you think that network marketing is a career choice, then you must be willing to learn to master the skill of this profession.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Because आपके साथ दम है या नहीं मैं
Yes.
Are you ready? Sir, I am ready. Hey, roof will come down. Are you ready? क्या करना बताइए? They don't say even they are ready, then how can you make money? Stories of the real MLM company attract thousands of people every year. Before you study about this industry as a profession, you must understand the 4 types of networkers. 4 तरह का. 4 types of networkers को, if you don't understand, then you will not be successful. 4 types in your organization. 1, wholesale consumer. 4 types of people will be there in networking, whom you have to follow, whom you have to embrace. Which type of networker you have to duplicate, that you must understand today. The wholesale consumer, it's only a consumer. He buys product because of the retail discount. 10%, 15%, 20%, whatever product gives the discount. They, on an average, what is the discount here in the Middle East, Mr. Salim?
Sorry, Professor.
Huh?
What did you ask? Pardon?
Average retail MRP DP difference.
25 to 30%.
25 to
30%.
Oh, very big. We have 10%, 15% some products. 25 to 30% retail. They don't do retailing or sponsoring, but they sign up as a distributor, but end up only as consumers. Only consumers. Their intention is only buying wholesale and later get some personal volume bonus around 5 to 10%. This is the international standard. DXN 25 to 30% is it. personal consumption, your entry level 25 to 30% cheaper. That is also saving. That is also saving in your income. That category will be there. Wholesale consumers category. Second is active consumers. They are like first group. The second category is the product focused people. They focus on the product. Unlike first category, they understand the benefits of referral marketing. After you have to use the proper terminology. Lot of people fail because they do use the wrong terminology. But consumer to consumer business, I am very comfortable with that. Consumer to consumer, log जोड़ेंगे. You are consumer, I am consumer. Even most of the people run away because they know that all these people have spoiled the market. Ayaram, Gayaram companies. आज open हो गया, कल close हो गया. Looting schemes. Still it is going on. DXL people also going there. Many are leaving. Let them go. I don't care. That's why I told Salim, after I come here, strict entry training is with the categories, categorization. Because we are wasting our time. We train them freely. Give them every knowledge, such a highly qualified professional knowledge. Then they run away. Then what happens to our business? Then we should never do that. Hence, they have to stick, focus people, unlike category, they understand the benefits of referral marketing. It is reference. You are giving reference about the product, about the company, about the utility, value for money, about the Ganadharma, health benefit. This is all reference. Referral marketing terminology, it is a better terminology. That's why I use now latest new technology in distribution. NTD, because everything has become online. Sponsoring online, retailing online, anywhere in the world, buying, selling, recruiting, everything. New technology in distribution.
Yeah.
This is a new technology in distribution. Distribution system and higher technology. Network marketing. And chances are good that they are sharing their experience with the relative and friends. It is a sharing business. Sharing and caring and serving. Share, care, serve. Share, care, serve. These three things, if you do it properly, you are a millionaire. Sharing, you say that you share the product, your experience, product knowledge, or income opportunity. You have to share everything. And care for others. If you don't care for others, nobody will be with you. Why people are with me? Because I serve them. I care for them. Care for their income, care for their growth. Not that I have made money, I will be in Burj Khalifa and Rolls Royce will come and every day I will sleep. I don't sleep. Why I don't sleep? There are millions of people, they are hungry. They are suffering. They don't have income. This is what caring for others. First, you must have that attitude. In your small group, start small. Begin with a small 10 people, 5 people. Care for them. They will come behind you. They will not leave you. Lifelong. लोगों ने बताया थे सर नेक्स्ट जन्म में आपका नेटवर्क पे मैं पैदा होना अरे यार मुझे मालूम नहीं नेक्स्ट जन्म में अपने नेटवर्क करें आप नेटवर्क कर ही रहेंगे आपका नेटवर्क में ही मैं ज्वाइन होंगे मरने के बाद What a beautiful this, because they have so much of attachment, they are benefited. As naturally, you will have such people, good people around you. They recommend the product to cover their cost of product and override and bonus. They are about 30 to 40% of the network, this category. Earlier category 5 to 10%.
Yeah.
That is the only product business. They don't bother about income. These people, active consumers, usko product free hona, product free. आप करेंगे product free immediately?
Yes, sure.
Immediately you must make product free within 3 months. Then only you can build a good business.
Yeah.
To earn 3,000 dirham, because you are buying that product, at least,
Sure.
or 2,000 dirham. You must buy the product freely as soon as possible. फ्यूचर में आपको 20-30 लोग एक्टिव कंज्यूमर हो गए तो आपका प्रोडक्ट फ्री हो गया.
Yeah.
350 people, 20 लोग, 25 लोग, 350 PV करे तो 3,500, 7,000 PV and about 10,000 PV, how much income they get? 10,000 PV.
10,000 UAE
Ah. 10,000.
Around 4,000
Ah.
dirham.
4,000 I'm 10,000 pay 4,000 dirham. Your product is free. Otherwise you can't survive in the network industry because people say, "Sir, मेरे साथ पैसा नहीं है काम." अरे पैसा कमाओ. Make money, then buy product. You keep on weeping, मेरे साथ पैसा नहीं है, मेरे साथ पैसा कभी भी नहीं है. आप कभी भी नेटवर्क में सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो. Could you understand? Make product free. That is the most important thing. 30 to 40% people come that category. Active weekend warriors. Third category, they are working at the weekend. You have the weekend, Saturday, Sunday holiday. Isn't it? Most of the company. Sunday half a day.
Sunday full day off.
Maybe full day off. Some companies are half day off. But weekend 1.5 to 2 days you get. What are you going to do? Can you build your future? You are building their others' future in job. 5 days others' future. 2 days your future. To be free, like me. Am I employed anywhere? 22 years. Left the job, close to the hospital. We are the free people. Allowed to be free man.
Yeah.
While people are running for work, even from Burj Khalifa, they go for it because all the corporate people, company people, they have to run. I was 11 or 12 o'clock with the sun doing dhyanam. Ah. I pray to your King, His Highness. He has created all these beautiful things. I was praying. Everybody were looking at. And security thought that I am a madman. I'm going out because they are all the time short, praying, sitting under the tree. ये पागल कहाँ से बात कर रहा है? उसको आगे पकड़ना. He was coming behind me. I was going straight. I am not looking back. Sir, excuse me. Sir, excuse me. बाहर का लोग हैं. You know, he said that outside people he is a Nigerian actually, like tall person security. No, we can't tell him. I took slowly my card. I am a resident of Burj Khalifa. Very sorry, sir. No problem. Because you have mistaken. No, some people speaking like that go around. I will say that very much. You did your duty. Because we want security there. He was, see, what a beautiful thing, experience. I was enjoying that. I was also running one day like that. Everybody is running, rat race. For what? Corporate world is a rat race. You want to be away from that, you are a owner. First thing is ownership mentality. You want to be a owner or a worker? You have to decide. You want to be a owner, your mindset must be like a owner, not like a worker. And you cannot have a mindset of a worker and become a owner. It's not possible. Hence, you have to have this kind of, that is what weekend warriors, what they do. This is the largest group in your network. Suppose you have 1,000 people in your network. Maybe 70% or 60% or maybe 50-50, this kind of people. Weekend warriors. Because they want freedom, they have dreams and goals. They set a target to earn additional income to cover their budgetary deficit. Everybody have budgetary deficit. In Dubai also people have budgetary deficit. Everybody. Budget deficit, if you are not having, you don't come here. You don't have enough money to manage your expenditure. Personal expenditure, family expenditure, children expenditure, dependents expenditure. If the parents are there, anybody. One person earning 10 people may be dependent. Then always you find the shortage. Deficit is there. How are you going to fill the deficit? You cannot fill the deficit like a government. The government budgets are deficit. American government or Indian government or any country government. They have the deficit budget, no surplus budget. They find the revenue. First they announce the deficit, then cover it. Taxing people. Government, whom we can tax? Can we tax anybody to cover our deficit? You will be in the jail. So you have to earn. You have to earn an income. Hence, never have deficit budget. Try to have surplus budget at every level of income. First thing, you want to be rich. Create surplus. Without creating surplus, you may say that how can I create surplus? It is only I am subsistence. Subsistence level also we can save something. It is not that I can't save. Unwanted expenditure you have. People spend, spend money. Like a mad people, they spend money once they go to the mall, they don't calculate what is the budget, what is the resources, how they are going to cover. Nothing. Tomorrow I am thinking. What thinking? Again going for the loan, either to the bank or private loan, cover the deficit. That will put into vicious circle of poverty. First thing, you are coming to network marketing. Your objective is like me, burn the car. No property I bought through installments because they were forcing me. Banks. Every day they are sending me, you are 5 crore eligible, 10 crore eligible. Without any of this, they know my property. I never borrowed. My intention is not to borrow. Create asset without borrowing. That is a smart business. Anything. And you are come here to be debt free. First understand. Otherwise you are out in this industry and you will suffer throughout no deficit. They want to get out of loans and liabilities. Third category. They want to go there. Everybody have loan. How many of you have loan? Credit card loan at least. I know every one of you have. You may not tell me. No need to tell because I am an economist. I know the middle class people suffering because everybody will be forced to have a credit card. Not one, not two, not three. Some people have 20 cards. My heartbeat is going up. Those cards, if I see how that fellow survives. What I am telling you is, you have to get out of loans and liabilities. You want to be successful in network marketing.
Inshallah.
First thing is, you're right, I will not have loans or liabilities. Over a period of time, overnight you can't do.
Right.
Get out of loans and liabilities. They are hungry people who will turn a small percentage them as a big financial warriors of financial freedom. From this you get warriors, soldiers, to fight for their financial freedom. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Because if you don't fight for your financial freedom, you are a failure.
Yeah.
You need not be here. Means the objective is, ultimate objective is financial freedom. We all entered because of that. My wife, 30-bedded hospital, 40-bedded, all specialists to come. I closed the hospital. Why? I don't want to have any worries. She was running day and night. My children were small. I have seen my children while baby he has to take the milk. She used to be in the hospital. I used to cry. Somebody's baby she is going, and our own baby milk is not given because that is a necessity. As a doctor, she has to sacrifice everything. I know. For what? Ultimately for money. Can we have money in any other source?
No.
Without stress, I was thinking. What is the alternative? To bring her out from such a mess. Never traveled together. More than 30 years of our marriage, 40 years. Because we were busy. I may have leave, she may not have leave, hospital. We had to travel separately. And only after coming to DXN we are together. Burj Khalifa also.
Young pair.
Yes, young pair. We will never go separately. Put the condition. Company also. They know that professor is invited, doctor will come automatically. No other option. No question asked.
Behind doctor, professor must has to come.
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever way. And we have to, because we see that we have that freedom.
Yeah.
I fought for that freedom. Why should I suffer now? You want me? Sponsor both. Hence, that is the beauty, what you can create your own destiny. Hence, ultimately, small percentage after weekend warriors you get. And they are with the target of 6-figure income in the long run. 6-figure income in the long run. Initially, they are happy with the 20,000 to 30. This is Indian rupees I am telling you, may convert into. They are active sponsoring, conducting their own personal meetings, plugging with the applied sponsored meeting. They are enable for training and motivation. They have to, you want to be successful, another success mantra, another success precondition is prerequisites for you to be a networker. You must be a trainer sooner or later. Sooner the trainer, your team will grow fast. Don't wait for them. The day one we brought DXN to India, I was training. Because I was, before that itself I was training, before company came. Because I know that is the way. We lined up the numbers of people to be sponsored, a whole team, to make a team. Front line only for 3 people. Initially, 3 strong legs. What is the entry from the depth? First generation, second generation, third generation, fourth, fifth. 16,500 people joined in a single day. 16,500. On the day India launch, the whole is my team. Only 3 people, front line. You have to identify, you must be a trainer. They are active sponsoring, conducting their own personal, conduct your own meeting. How many of you conduct your meeting? This is a condition, this is a super specialized training for you. Even in the university, you will not get anywhere in the world. This is a separate university. We have mastered. Now only they are starting diploma. I have been appointed as a postgraduate professor for the Shulli University for diploma and directioning. Online training. I am 3-4 classes I have given. Physical classes I must go. I told I don't have time, I will give you the time. They are waiting. What I am telling you is, no only courses are coming. See, this is a new, we have trained people all over the globe for more than 100 years in this industry. This industry is more than 100 years. 140 years. 200 billion American dollar business. 200 billion annually. Understand? You are not in a small chota mota business. If you think chota mota, you chota mota hai rahe. If you think big, you will become big. That's all. That's all you are thinking. Over a period of time, they can emerge as enthusiastic and inspiring business leaders. Are you ready to be a business leader?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't say that, sir, I don't know,
Yeah.
I am a teacher, I am a worker, I am a this, I am that. Forget all your past. Forget the past.
Sure.
Are you ready to change?
Yes.
Sure.
From
Yes.
today onwards as a business leader?
Sure.
What a business leader thinks, what Bill Gates thinks, same thing I think. My still active working, sponsoring, recruiting, even today I prospect. Even today, everywhere in the garden, here and there, hello, smile. That is the way to sponsor. That's all. They will ask, sir, you are a reform. How the discussion starts. What is that to smile at the people? Do you lose something? Or somebody may think that I am loose. It's all right. Because I have to smile to talk to people. I know I can't talk to people. I have to smile. This is the system. You have to smile. Then only people, some will smile back, some will be inquisitive, some will be curious, some will be, Arey, I have seen you somewhere. Are you from? I'm from India, South India, Chennai. Oh, Tamil, ah? It's hard. Miss our Malayalam. Somebody will call. I can fit in anywhere. Because I am a networker. You want people. You want to get the people what? They all want that. They want to be free. Freedom. People die for freedom. What is happening in Ukraine? What the Ukrainians want? They want freedom. Nothing else. Leave us alone. We want freedom. They are not asking asset. They are not asking wealth. They are not asking money. Then financial freedom, how big it is. People are ready to die for political freedom, financial freedom. Everybody wants. Nobody will say no to freedom. You are here to get your freedom. First, that must be there in your mind. And plugging with the apply sponsored meeting, they are amenable for training and motivation. Small meeting you conduct. You can conduct your here, even intangible if you conduct. You have the office free. Array,
Free.
100 offices in the Middle East. I am excited, that's why I am shifting here. I bought the house here because I want to use all this infrastructure. You don't do any installation. 100 crores. 100 crores. 2023. Is the target only I am entering. Otherwise I need not come here. And very seriously I am coming. 100 offices like this. Yesterday I was in Sharjah. Ajman I am going there. And Alain Brand. Everywhere beauty. Free. Do I have worry of how much AC charge I must give? Current bill how much comes? What is the water bill? You are not using such infrastructure. You are a, foolish businessman. If you are not using. Free. They ask us our use. LIM has created such a beautiful office all over the globe. More than 500 stock points in India. Branches more than 20. All over the world like that. Anywhere in the world, royal way you can go. They red carpet welcome. Sir, conduct the meeting. Become rich. Are you not doing it? You don't have any worry, any liability. No, every month one small place if you rent, take for the rent. Your heartbeat will be going because first of a month you have to pay the rent. When a small place, maybe 5,000 dirham, 10,000 a year, very expensive. Free. Still your mind not changes means, that means nobody can change you. Even God comes, you refuse to change. This is what I am telling you. Hence, you have to always sponsoring and conducting over a period of time, they can emerge as enthusiastic and inspiring business leaders. They follow all network marketing system, but only during weekends. Third category. These part-time may account for 35 to 40% of your rent. Again, another 35 to 40% part-timers. Look for part-timers. They are the real business leaders of the future. Additional income, additional income, additional income, additional. Your wording must be very clear. Sir, do you want to look for some additional income? Then there is an opportunity. Everybody wants additional income, 500 or dirham, 1,000 dirham, or 2,000 dirham, or 5,000 dirham. Even if his salary is 10,000 dirham, 5,000 dirham is the big one. He can save and invest. Plan to buy a house here or invest in his native place. So look for additional income, everybody, because their saving will be very poor. That category of population, most of them middle class, below middle class, not upper middle class, higher class. Even upper middle class also today requires additional income. They are with the target of 6-figure income. Yes, 6-figure income. That this is a 20 to 30,000, 35 to 40%. Yes. Fourth category, power playing entrepreneurs, heavy hitters. They are only 5 to 6%. Heavy hitters. You must have, every one of you must have in your team heavy hitters. Otherwise, you will not make money. Who are the heavy hitters? Heavy hitters they are the fourth smallest group. Really go for big money. They are not a small money. Big dreamers. They are the time-bound achievers, and they are really hungry people to make very big income. They usually reach 5 to 6 figure monthly income. 5 to 6 figure their target, not small income. Could you understand? 5 to 6 figure monthly income, and some of them even cross 7 figure monthly income. 7 figure. How much? You can calculate. 7 figure means in dirham. So their target is that 7 figure. They build a big business organization, train them to duplicate a simple model of network marketing system. The power players bring the masses. The power playing people only will bring masses. Masses will behave because they want to do growth. They can mobilize the mass by what? Real growth. Otherwise, people won't be with you. Short term. They ask, what's your income? What are you going to say? You cannot lie. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days you can lie. One day a lie will come out. Never lie. Show them that I never talk about my income. People know that my asset. They calculate maybe this is the income. 1.2 million people, 1.2 million dirham. It's not a simple easy. Many will not do. Without any liability invest. As money you are earning, your asset, your income must be a model for others to follow. Otherwise, you are not a good networker. And so these heavy hitters look for such people. They go behind them. They build a large organization, train them to duplicate the simple model. This is a very simple model, don't complicate it. They are the frontline warriors. They are highly upbeat people with the full of energy always. These 5% people at the top bring most of the sales for any company. 5% people. Every industry only 5% at the top. Every rich people in the world, 5% population only have. Whole world, 6.7 billion people. 5% only financial freedom. Generation. They have generation asset. It is not for them, not for my children, not for my grandchildren, my great grandchildren. Generation, they will not be poor. What is the objective? Somebody has to fight in one family. Your family tree, I don't know. You know your family tree. who is your father, who is your grandfather, who is your family tree, start from that until you know. And in family tree, somebody has to break the poverty. Who will take that lead? This was while I touched this industry. Nobody in Vasupals must be poor in future. Vasupals generation. Nobody must be poor. Whether they go for work, whether they sit, whether they enjoy the life, whatever it may be, they should not have financial problem. I never sent my children for job. After degree, I said that whatever you want to do, you want to do DXN, you join. My son become a stock analyst. Yes, he has the brain in that. He specialized in that. He is a software man. He is also making big money because he knows the technology, how to. Every day he trades the insects, so many things. Because I don't have that technical knowledge to deal with. I told he was expert. Yes, you specialize that. My daughter went for a nutrition. Not only human nutrition, animal nutrition. She is producing animal food without chemicals. Cow or dog or pets. Pets nutrition she is diversified. Because pets, otherwise dog has to live for 20 years. That is like our 100 years. But they die 7-8 years. Some of the dogs, 20 years lived in her experiment. She is experimenting. 20 full years they live. Because of the organic food. Dog also requires organic, good, chemical free. All these pet food, highly chemical and highly poisonous. Yes. Hence, naturally, what I am telling is, this is a freedom for them. Their natural talent must blossom. Not forcing. Why we force children to go, some company, some interview, after. We push them because we don't have money further to serve. Spend all the money on education. We expect he will earn and give us some money. I never wanted to depend on my children. Don't depend on your children. I am not saying that every children is bad, but most of them, they have their own problem. We can't go like a beggar with the children. I must be in a giving position until my die. My hand is like this, upper. Not my son asking how much money you want. I am asking how much you want. Why he asks, no, I want to get. No, I don't want it. I have enough. If I don't have, I will give. How much you want, tell me. I give them money. Even now I give them money because I want to give. I should not take from them. Then I am in trouble later in old age. I don't want to depend on anybody old age. My money must protect me. I can have any number of servants. If I am unable, God, if He wishes, if I am handling anything. And we talk about that. Yes, we can employ any number of servants. We have money. We can hire people. Children, if they don't look after, they have their own problem. They have small children, they have this, their education. See, every family it is there. This is what the financial freedom. Think about that while you are healthy. They are in front of all crises, troubles protect the market. They are tireless people to work day and night for the welfare of all the network. See, we are working for the welfare of all the network now. The precondition for success, I go fast. How much time I can take, Salim?
Maybe 10-15 minutes.
It's 10-15 minutes I will end up. She said over. Because it is a long topic. Prerequisite first is your ability to submerge your ego. Don't have ego. I am a big man, I am a small man. Why should I talk to a labor? Why should I talk to a poor man? I made earning 25 lakhs household lady, Dharmashina. Housewife, nothing ABCD. She embraced. Illiterate, poor. This is differentiation ego you should not have. If you come here, you are a networker. treat everybody equally. In spite of knowledge, this language, religion, race, region. One world, one market, Dr. Lim has given us. What does it mean? One world, one network. Hence, we don't bother what they are, and we are treating everybody equally. Secondly, the second prerequisite, your ability to do business in a whole new way. Conventional business, don't apply conventional strategies. Traditional way, it will not work. It is a new way, you have to, there must be a paradigm shift. And I know that it will take some time for you to understand the concept and the system and how you have to operate in this industry. And so it is a people business, not product. Forget the product. Product will move. Product is consumed. Product is used. People are more important than the product. People are there, they will use the product. Hence it is the people. Your focus must be on the people. That is most important. And people, different types of people will come, as you know that sometimes you have to accommodate all types of people. Third talent you require is ability to keep your confidence and maintain your self-esteem, force of your pressure and changes. See, sometimes people have a lot of pressure, they have the working pressure, family pressure, any pressure, it is common, stress, she will talk. What is the solution for stress? But this pressure, you should not put on the network. You should not, if you put on the network, they will have their own pressure. As they will not stay with you, run away. As they all want to see you, you will, means these negative people, you will be with one day. Small dream stealers, there are